Hi, this is Blue Joe with Moon Goddess 114433. This pick a card reading is the unapologetic, real, true feelings that he has for you deep down inside. This is not sugar-coated. If you get easily offended, you may not want to watch this. I don't know yet what the cards are going to reveal. I haven't looked at them. I'm telling you, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to spare your feelings. We're going to get real. Okay? Because sometimes you need to hear the truth. So, we have 3 piles for you to choose from. Pile 1 is with the opalite. Pile 2 is with the clear quartz. And pile 3 is with the Dalmatian stone. The decks I used for this reading is the Cosmic Tarot, the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland, and the Romance Angels Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Do know that if you need a personal reading, you can contact me at moongoddess114433@gmail.com. All the information should be down in the description box along with the timestamps. Also, an endeavor that I really have dear to my heart is literacy for inmates. If you would like to make a donation to that cause, the information for the PayPal should be down in the description box. Donate money for books, that PayPal link. So, if you need more time to choose your pile, you can go ahead and pause the video now. I am going to move these out of the way. And let's start with pile number 1 with this opalite. Let's see how he really is feeling for you deep down inside. Now, also remember that this can, if you're a man watching, this can be for a female or whatever your counterpart is. If your counterpart is masculine or feminine, just take it how it resonates. So let's have a look. We have the 4 of Pentacles, the Tower, the 10 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, the 9 of Swords, the 7 of Pentacles, partnerships and alliances, balance, release your ex, playfulness, and this could be the one. Okay. Isn't that an assortment? Okay. So, we have the 4 of Pentacles. This is someone who probably has more, your person probably has a more dominant aspect in your relationship. They are the type of person who probably tells you that they want to make sure they are financially secure before they move forward in a relationship. They like things to be financially secure. They like everything to be steady, grounded. You know, the 4s have to do with, you know, it's like, as I've said before many times, it's like sitting in a chair. You got 4 legs to make it sturdy and balanced. And this is Pentacles, so they really want security when it comes to their finances before they have a committed relationship. And that's probably what they tell you. because they really feel inside that if they was to move forward in a relationship, they think it would come tumbling down. Okay, you got both people falling down out here. You've got the tower just crumbling to pieces. It's on fire. It's all up in smoke. They don't think it's going to last if you move forward without that security. You have the Ten of Wands. How they feel deep down is they feel burdened. They feel oppressed. They feel like they're on a time restriction. And it's making them feel overly burdened. You have the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands tells me this is like a victory and success cards. So they really are optimistic that they can get themselves on track and be financially secure and stable enough to have a long-term relationship. They don't feel like they're capable of that right now. Because you also have the Nine of Swords, which is fear-based thoughts. So they have all these negative fear-based thoughts just raining down on them. They're probably worried all the time about how can they get this done and how can they get that done. And you have the Seven of Pentacles. Again, this is someone who, he's holding his pentacles. He probably feels like money just falls out of his pocket. He can't seem to build up and save his finances enough to be able to do what he wants to do. It's deserted. It's dry. He's feeling depressed and oppressed. What he really needs is your assistance. Y'all to be, this is a balance. Y'all to come together as a partnership. Okay? The only way it's going to work is that y'all do this together. And it's not just one-sided. It's not just him trying to build up his pinnacles, but it's you both coming together as a partnership. And I think that's something that would help him understand that, it's like this misconception that he has to be, well, it's not really a misconception. You really do need to be financially secure. But at the same time, the misconception comes when he feels like, I'm the man and I have to be on my own 2 feet. I got to do it all by myself. No, he can have a partner in that. Okay? Come together in a balance of the masculine and the feminine energies coming together. I'm not talking about genders. I'm talking about energies. Coming together in a balance, working together. It says release your ex, but it's more to me releasing stress. And what Spirit is showing me is, here she is holding this letter like, but Spirit showed me it's like a bill. This is like a bill. Again, with the money falling out of the pockets, paying all these bills, stressed out. So to release those burdens and those anxieties on your other person, just subtly work together as partners. Add more playfulness into your relationship so it's not so much of a bearing down as it is to, adding not just balance in between y'all, but balance in your relationship as far as, you got to have some lightheartedness to go with all that burden and worry and stress. And it says this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So, but at the same time, this could be the one. They feel like you could be the one, but they're so stressed and so burdened. So the advice to you would be to assist your person. Help them with playfulness, coming together as a partner, even if that means doing it as a friend right now. Because even though, like, for example, I just feel like for some of you, it's an unspoken thing that you're in a committed relationship. They're committed to you. You're committed to them. But if you put labels on it, then they start freaking out, right? So for those of you who chose this pile, Just be patient. Be compassionate with this person. Make sure you are playful and release some of that burden off of them. I hope that resonated. If it did, please like, share, comment, subscribe. Moving on to those that picked pile 2 with the clear quartz. How does your person truly feel? What's really going on with this person? We're not going to sugarcoat it. Now, do know that my title, is how does he really feel for you? But this can also pertain for a woman. How does she really feel? It's just however it pertains to you and resonates with you, take it that way. So, you have the Princess of Wands, the Moon, the Ace of Cups. I can just hear in my head someone, yes, and getting all excited already. The World, the Magician, the Hierophant. Okay, now. The number 2 for the waiting game. Number 6 for third eye chakra. Unrequited love. Let go of control issues. And express your love. Okay. So, this person, they show you a lot of passion. This is, probably some spontaneous energy. Like, they'll just grab you up out of nowhere and plant a big old kiss on you. This is a playful, passionate type energy. But when it comes to actually expressing romantic love, they keep that hidden. Like, they don't express it. And probably leaves you guessing and wondering, okay, I'm kind of confused here. They don't never say I love you, but they're very passionate with me. So is this sex or is it love? Like, they don't tell you how they really feel. But what they feel is an overflowing cup of love. Like, this is bursting. Look at them stars bursting from the cup. It's like explosive, wonderful. You make them want to leap with joy and happiness. It's just like when they're around you, it's like sunshine and rainbows. It's amazing, magnetic, beautiful. They really want unity with you. I'm hearing for some of you, it's like that feeling of being complete. Of course, I believe we're all complete in ourselves, but there are those that's in that romantic frame of mind that's like, oh, you complete me, right? So it's like that's how they feel. You have the Magician. So they're wanting to manifest more in this relationship. They want to manifest and create a more in-depth relationship. They want to move forward. You do have the infinity symbol up there. This is a forever kind of love, right? You have the Hierophant. So that just tells me what they're wanting to manifest is progression in the relationship. They want to progress to the next level. I'm not, to me, usually this is the Hierophant has to do with like traditional marriage, but what I'm sensing is not so much marriage, but to up the level. Like, if if y'all's kind of been seeing each other, they may want to make it official, like actually put a label on it. For some of you, they may actually want to ask you to marry them. For some of you, it's like y'all's been bedroom buddies and they want to come out of the dark into the light and make it a real relationship. You have the waiting game. So it's like they've been waiting for the perfect time to reveal their feelings for you. They've thought a lot about it. They've spent a lot of time in thought. They keep going around in circles in their head about it. You have a third eye chakra, which tells me for most of you that picked this option, instead of verbally telling you, hey, I love you, they're more like sending it telepathically. They're like, oh, I hope she can hear my thoughts. I just want to say, hey, I love you. But they're not going to voice it with their tongue. They're going to say it through the connection. And for some of you, it's just they're thinking, well, they should be able to know that through my actions without me having to verbally say it. Because we have this connection, right? This completeness. You have unrequited love. What I'm sensing from this, though, and then of course you have let go of control issues. So with those, what I'm sensing is for the majority of you, it's like because they don't verbally vocalize it, yeah, you see what their actions are. They're very passionate with you. Their actions show love and loyalty and happiness, but they don't never say it. So it makes you question if it's really love, if they really love you. Or some of you, I'm hearing that you question, is it your own perception? Maybe you are portraying this perception onto them, and they don't really love you in return. That you're just, you feel like it's projected. You're projecting what you really want. Well, Spirit is saying to let go of those control issues. Just go with the flow. Express your love to that person. Continue expressing your love and covering them with light and love and happiness and joy. Just let go of having to know everything. Let this person surprise you. Let the universe surprise you. Something wonderful's coming. Okay, moving on to those that picked option 3 with the Dalmatian stone. Okay, how does your person really feel? Let's get to the unapologetic truth, y'all. Okay, so we have the Chariot. The person could have Cancer in their chart. I don't know why I said that. I didn't say that for nobody else. You have the 9 of Wands. The Lovers. It's your lover. Smoochie, smoochie. 2 of Swords. Prince of Pentacles. Ace of Swords. Recognition and reward. Number 7, Crown Chakra. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Wedding. Give your relationship a chance. And really? Soulmate. Yes. This is your soulmate. I'm sorry. Okay. So, your person. We have the Chariot. Like, they probably expressed for you, they are ready to move this forward. They're ready to get the show on the road. They're like, we've come together. Look, most chariot cards, they're like, one is heading one way, one is the heading the other way. They're not going on the same direction. But with this card, they're going in the same direction. They are lined up. They are lined up in balance. They're ready to go. They're like, this is traveling forward. This is moving forward. Have the 9 of Wands. This person is really determined, and you know, this is a card of persistence, of having your back no matter what. They have courage, they have strength, they have passion. How they really honestly feel, without any sugarcoating, the complete truth and real feelings that you are their soulmate. You are their mirror image. That you may have spent lifetimes together. You have the 2 of Swords. So they're spending a lot of time in peaceful thought and in trying to stay balanced. Balance between their logical world and their emotional world. You have the Prince of Pentacles. Again, the determination. Look at that skinny little bull back there on the cliff. He got some big old horns. So this person, you know, and of course with that bull there and it being a Pentacles, they may have some Taurus in their chart. I don't really want to name any astrological signs. I didn't do that with the other 2 piles, but anyhow, yeah, they see this as prosperous, abundant. The Ace of Swords. If they haven't made their intentions clear, they are soon going to. This is a new beginning. They're wanting to level up, baby. For some of you, you may actually be getting a proposal. For others of you, they're just going to make everything clear. Recognition and reward. To me, that's coming out in the open. That's actually making, you got the wedding card here with it, the soulmate card. Give your relationship a chance. You know, to me, the crown chakra, again, just goes with the soulmate, that, you know, y'all are united together energetically wise. But with the recognition, the wedding, give your relationship a chance. The soulmate, the new beginning, the lovers, the Chariot. Yeah, some of you is about to get a proposal. They're ready to get this show on the road. They don't want to wait any longer. Yeah, that's pretty much all I know to say about this deck. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. This pile here was really similar to pile 2. So if you feel inclined to 2 and 3, I would recommend watching both. Anyways, thanks for watching. This is Billy Jo with Moon Goddess 114433. And I appreciate all the subscribes, all the likes and comments. Y'all have a great day.